Are you comfortable? Are you cozy? Are you? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another one. Look. I was told this is one of the most emotional Minecraft videos out right now. Now, real quick, I'm going to give a disclaimer on this video because I need to do this now because of the copyright strike I just received. Planet Lord, if you're seeing this video, just trying to show love, bro. If you don't want me to react to it, just let me know. Email me, comment down below. I'll take the video down, bro. But people told me to react to this. They said, bro, this is one of the best Minecraft videos out right now. You got to check this out. So here we are. This video called One Player Changed My Server Forever. So without further ado, let's get into it, bro. I ain't gonna waste no time.
Started when I was looking through my server's
also just for y'all know, because I know a lot of y'all be looking at my tabs and everything I got going on. Yes, I was looking at the Spoke video, but I got to stream today, so I don't have time to do a 3-hour reaction. Some people told me to split it up, but I just don't got time today. I'm trying to get my uploads up. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I was thinking about Everrise, so that's why y'all seeing that there. I'm trying to decide how I want to do it. Either way, Planet Lord, let's see it.
Control panel when I saw it all started when I was looking through my server's control panel when I saw something that caught my eye. Under the player history tab next to my name, there was a person that I definitely did not recognize.
JJ Dog 18.
JJ Dog 18. Now the reason this was so weird is because this wasn't some public thing. This was a personal test server that I had created for myself, and at the time it was completely empty. Like, I never shared the IP to join with anyone, so whoever this person was, they had to have somehow hacked into my server.
Well,
but that's it, right? I could just ban the hacker and move on with my day. Except this is where it gets really weird. I started flying around a bit to see what he was actually doing, and that's when I saw a house. Like, just a normal Minecraft house. And as it—
Nah, is this an ARG or what? What do you mean? How is he not scared? Why is the vibe of this not horror? I'd be terrified.
Turns out, this guy has started a survival let's play on my test server.
Oh, I'm so confused. What the— just like an unfinished house.
Yeah, this was definitely a weird situation to find myself in.
For sure.
This point. But as much as I wanted this random hacker off my server, I can't lie, I was kind of—
I kind of like the drip though. You got the blue with the purple with the white. I don't know. I remember back in the day, you know, the MC Minecraft YouTubers always had the hoodie on. It's good to see that the fashion is still going.
Curious. I mean, who was this guy? How did he even find my server? And what was his whole plan with just building on here? Like, what's the thought process? I needed answers, but considering I couldn't exactly just reach out to this random hacker, especially since he wasn't online, I decided to do the next best thing: Minecraft signs.
Okay, we're gonna establish communication. Hello, it is me, the server owner. I was just wondering a few things. So basically, who are you and how did you get into my server? It's a little harsh, honestly. Who are you and how did you get into my server? Smiley face. Okay,
smiley face. Just gotta be a little nice.
See this.
A little nice.
Great. Finally get to know what's going on.
And so the message was sent, and all I had to do was wait. But since I knew nothing about this hacker, I started thinking about all the possible things that could happen. Maybe he simply joins back and just answers all my questions. Or maybe he hates my questions and starts crashing out and does unspeakably horrible things to me in my server.
2 smiley faces.
Or most likely, this is just a one-time weird thing, and he's probably not going to come back. However, since I'm not going to wait on the server all night, I guess I'll check in sometime tomorrow. And
yeah, I'm sure I'll put some signs. Wait, is this scripted or nah? Based off of a true story. It's crazy that majority of Minecraft content is scripted now. That is nutty. I mean, that's what made that last one we did where he disappeared in the SMP and created a whole new identity. How could I forget his name? Shout out to bro. That's what made that video so unique. I think that's why that video is blown up so crazy, is because it was unscripted. Doesn't mean not to take away from scripted videos, but I just think when I was coming up, or not even coming up, but when I was first watching YouTube when I was like 11 and people were doing scripted content, it was very frowned upon. And now to see that like it's okay, like people accept it. Same thing with streams. But I do fear that some people, like, I won't say majority, but I do think there is a percentage of especially the age groups that watch this kind of content. I don't think they know that it's scripted, and that's exactly why like it'll be pushed in the algorithm for sure.
There's no way.
There's still people who don't know.
He actually came back. Oh my god.
It was the next day, and after checking the server logs, I saw that, to my surprise, he had actually rejoined my server earlier that morning.
Okay. Let's see what he has to say.
It's a secret. Delete the world.
Kidding me?
Burn it.
It's a secret? Is this guy for real?
Bro, you know what that remind me of, bro, real quick? I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna do it though. Hold on. Yo, shout out Rick and Morty, bro. Love that. What y'all know about this? Play the video. What am I on, a potato? Oh, I just cooked my recommendations. Transformers, Paw Patrol. Oh yeah, I'm done. Yo, play the video. Shh. This is a secret. Y'all don't know about that, bro. Y'all don't know about that, and it shows.
Oh my god. Wait, he's like actually. Oh my god. This wasn't here before. This wasn't.
Yeah, he's built a whole little shebang.
So I guess he didn't want to tell me who he was and how he found my
Shouldn't he done
server.
that shebang?
What was even weirder is that he didn't
All of
just
my ops
respond
are
honestly to my sign. He was actually progressing in the game. Look, he has iron now. Why? Like, actually, why?
This is so stupid.
But despite him refusing to answer any of my questions, I still wanted to know what was going on. And that's when I got an idea.
Okay, well maybe if he doesn't want to answer my questions normally, maybe.
I wonder if having the keyboard clicks in the video is intentional. Like he's clicking and clacking and clicking and clacking. Like, is that to like give a more immersive real life experience? That has to be an intentional like part of the video.
What he needs is some motivation.
Wow.
Hey, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately, it seems like...
Okay, first of all, he spelled unfortunately wrong, just like I would have done. But second of all, what if he spawns in the house? That's how I know, like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's no way, because you would have to put signs in the house and outside. Because how would you know he's going to spawn outside the house?
Your house has been...
I mean, I guess maybe he digs down and out, and then maybe, like, he'll create a tunnel system to, like, circumvent this whole thing.
covered in bedrock. I could potentially fix it if you were to tell me who you are and how you got in my server. See, I'm asking nicely this time.
So after covering the hacker's beloved house in a hideous, unbreakable block, he basically had no choice but to tell me what was going on. And since now I knew he was probably going to come back and try building or something, I logged off, knowing that tomorrow, all my questions were going to be answered.
They tweet.
Okay, it's actually been 2 days because I wasn't able to get on, but he has in fact been joining, so I guess we're about to see what happened. Bro, why am I nervous? He has to answer my questions by now. It's been 2 days.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What the?
That's what I thought he'd do.
No. Oh my god. Oh my. Wait.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Wait, is it?
Unless
Oh
you
my
put bedrock everywhere, like you wouldn't be able to. He actually made it look cool too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He.
Some diamonds too. That boy played.
Wait, so then. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He not playing with you. It's his world now.
Bruh, I already told you.
Brr.
It's a bro.
So clearly this guy thought he was being funny, because he decided to just completely build around my bedrock instead of answering my questions like a normal person. But you know what? If he really wanted to play like this, then fine. But I wasn't gonna let him win.
But what are you about to do?
If I wanted him to talk, I would have to do something that he couldn't just build around. Something really, really annoying. So I began looking through commands.
Okay. The road extinguish feature forest. Okay. Okay, sure. Alright, sure. Yup. Okay. So what if I just go boop? Oh my.
Oh.
Boop. Boop, boop.
Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be annoying.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I might have gotten a little carried away, but surely this will be enough to get him to talk.
Bro,
right?
finna spawn in, turn into
Right?
Tarzan. Me monkey. Oh,
Okay,
he really.
well,
Oh, he went in.
Oh my god. This guy's dedicated.
Okay, so the trees clearly didn't work. I thought it was a lot, but I guess I wasn't aware of how far this guy was willing to go to not tell me anything. I looked in the console and he was on my server for over 2 hours at like 7 a.m. my time. And at the entrance, he just left one message.
Nice try.
Nice try, lol. I hate you.
But what else could I do? I couldn't ban him. Well, actually I could, but not until I got the answers that I wanted. And so I kept trying. I tried flooding his house with water, didn't work. I tried placing a bunch of bedrock everywhere. He couldn't cover it all up, right? I'll remove it if you answer my questions. Nope, didn't work.
He made a whole little jump.
And then said he didn't want it removed. Okay. For a
That's
whole
tough.
week, it was like trying to talk to an actual brick wall. No matter what I did, he just kept building on my test server without telling me anything. Mind you, I still have no idea who this is. However, at some point, I noticed something interesting. On one of the days, I went into spectator mode thinking about what I wanted to do next, when I saw underground at the back of his base was a secret nether portal.
Bro, what is the point of this?
Now, this got me thinking, why would he have a secret nether portal that he didn't want me to see? When I went in there, it really wasn't anything special. It just seemed like he was trying to progress through the game normally. Oh. He thinks I'm gonna ruin this. And that's when it clicked. For God knows what reason, this hacker has been trying to actually progress on my server.
You trying to beat the
Every day
game?
He's been mining, building farms, and now getting ready to enter the nether, a crucial step for progressing in Minecraft. And he thought that if I saw him doing this, I would do everything in my power to ruin it. And he'd be absolutely right. I mean, this is a perfect way to get him to talk. I find some way to block out the nether, he can't progress, and now he has to answer my question. It's not something he could just build around or destroy this time. It's perfect, but
Can he
I
make
have
another
to
one?
do it right. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Okay, think. How can I stop this hacker from progressing in the nether? I think I have an idea.
Is he about to destroy the nether? Make it inaccessible. This is feels a bit excessive, but is he gonna fill it all up with lava or bedrock? Fill it. Okay. Nah. Nah, this is dedication. Bro took out 50% of the nether. His answers will be questioned. His answers will be questioned. What the f? I meant his questions will be answered.
This should be good. And so finally, after all that time, I had something I was confident would work. With the nether literally gone, this hacker has no way to progress on my server, meaning I finally have the advantage.
We already know about this, so we can just... Alright. Wait, does it still connect? Okay. Yeah. So, found your nether portal. There's a surprise waiting inside. Smiley face. Let's just say now would be a good time to answer my questions. Bro.
Tough.
Imagine you go in the nether and it's just...
You just
it's
die.
gone. There's nothing you can do. Okay. I'm happy with this.
Maybe he
I think
relocates.
it's gonna work.
Probably be bad for the story if he did.
I could not believe my eyes. I actually couldn't believe my eyes. When I logged on the server the
You
next
built a
day,
bridge all
I
the
was
way to
expecting him
land?
just accept that the nether was gone. But no. Instead, what I saw was a bridge. A bridge over 500 blocks long that went so far the nether wasn't even deleted there. This guy has lost his mind. But right when I thought this back and forth would never end, right when I thought I would never get an answer to my questions, I saw that he had put down a sign. It wasn't a sassy comment or him rubbing it in my face, but instead, just a simple question. Is there any chance you can turn off peaceful? Oh my god. The server was on peaceful mode. See, I had no idea, but this whole time, the server was set to a difficulty where no mobs spawn. I'm not even sure why it was like that. Probably just made it that when I was setting up the server and forgot about it. Because, you know, it's a test server. The important thing was, on peaceful mode, there's no hostile mobs. Meaning, his progression was fully locked this whole time. I was kind of mad at myself for not realizing earlier, since I wouldn't have to do any of that. But at this point, I didn't even care. He was finally asking me for something, and now I could ask for anything in return.
Okay, I'll do it if...
I immediately started thinking about which questions I would make him answer for me to make it peaceful. I could start pressing him about who he is, or force him to tell me how he got into my private server, or I could figure out what his goal is with all this, or I could ask for something else.
I ain't gonna lie, doing this over the course of 2 weeks is crazy. I would have been moved on in my life. Can't even lie. I would have went to sleep after day 1 and deleted the server and reset it. Every time you progress up, reset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's down.
Finally, we can talk. I knew I would have to wake up super early since according to the logs, he usually joins at like 7 to 8 a.m. my time, but if it meant finally getting answers, I was willing to do it. So I asked what time he would be able to get on. But the next day, he responded with signs only. Of course he would say something stupid like that. Bro, what do you mean signs only? We can just join at the same time and talk. Just tell me a time we can both get on. But of course, with this guy, it wasn't going to be that simple.
What? Oh my god.
Is he have like a sign? Oh, okay, a sign wall.
The conversation wall. Why are you like this?
Was he being obnoxious and difficult? I mean, yeah, what else is new? But at this point, I was just happy that he agreed to talk, so I guess we were gonna do it his way. So, who are you? I mean, I'm assuming at this point you're not someone I know, but do you know who I am?
This is
I
such a
have no
tedious
clue
way
who
to
you are,
communicate.
lol.
Wait, what?
Okay, honestly, that kind of makes sense. I mean, at first I thought maybe it was one of my friends messing with me, but I definitely don't know anyone who is this, dedicated. So,
Sassy.
yeah, this was really just a complete stranger. Okay, so if you don't know who I am at all, then how did you find this server? And how are you even able to
why are you
join?
still playing?
Please don't say it's a secret. Please don't say it's a secret. Please don't say... I used a bot. Huh. Okay, so I had no idea what he was referring to at first, but that was until I did some more research. There are apparently bots out there that scan through millions of Minecraft server IPs and return the ones that are unwhitelisted, aka the ones where anyone is able to join by default, which is a setting that most servers have. And it turns out my server was unwhitelisted, which obviously made it vulnerable to these bots. And that's literally how he did it. I guess my server just came up on one of these bots and he was just able to join. He's not some genius hacker, he just used a pre-made bot. It felt good to finally know how he did it. I mean, the only reason he's even able to join is because of a mistake. A mistake I can easily fix right now. Nah, I still have more questions.
He don't want to get rid of his little friend, bro. We know you don't want to get rid of little friend, bro. It's okay,
So
bro.
is this the first server you hacked into with the bot? Like, why'd you pick this one specifically? Nah, I joined a couple more before this one. Interesting. So I guess I'm not the first victim of this hacker. So what'd you do in those servers then? You start building houses there as well? Most of them didn't work, or I would get insta-banned. Oh, okay, I guess I am the first victim.
So I'm saying, like, why did he decide to do this with his free time? Why not make your own server?
Bruh, I just don't get it. Why even do this? Like, why do this whole
Facts.
hacking thing? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What
do
I mean?
Like,
Like,
it doesn't
yeah,
make
I was about to
any sense.
say.
When I was looking up what that whole bot stuff was, all the people were describing it as really dangerous. Like, people have used this to grief and destroy servers. So then what are you doing? Okay, you want me to start griefing? I mean, it would make more sense than what you're doing. Like, look what you're doing right now. You're literally putting effort into making the conversation wall look nice. I mean, yeah, I don't want it to look ugly.
True.
Right. Okay, listen. I know there's a reason you're doing this. You're building on my server, you're progressing in the game, you're already in the nether. Why? Okay, well, if you want to know so bad,
Okay.
take the server off peaceful. Yeah,
No,
your
bro.
luck's actually unbelievable. I know there's a reason. I can make you talk. How? By doing stupid pranks that never work? I can also just ban you. Like, I can literally get rid of you at any moment. I don't know why you're pushing it. Okay, so ban me.
Nah, this Katrina, sis. Boo, why you so like this is giving diva. 21. So this went on for months.
I mean,
Are we serious?
okay. There's still one last
JJ
thing I
Dog.
don't know. Throughout the entire conversation, he was avoiding telling me why he's been doing all of this. So I know there's some kind of reason. But if he's just gonna refuse to tell me, then I guess a deal is a deal. I knew the next place he would go was the Nether, more specifically the Fortress Blaze spawner. I had a little theory on what he was actually progressing towards, but I wasn't sure yet. However, the fact that he bridged all the way over here that time and then asked me to turn off peaceful tells me that he's gonna be here now. So to stop him, I broke the Blaze spawner.
And put a sign.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, fun little fact about spawners in Minecraft. You can change the mob it spawns just by clicking on it with any spawn egg. And I think
Didn't
these
know
would
that.
work great as warden spawners.
What?
Yeah. You seriously
He's
think
insane.
I can get you to talk? I mean, good luck, I guess. Now that I knew what he was capable of, I wasn't making the same mistake.
So you just
After
spawn
that, I
wardens
went to all the
everywhere.
blaze spawners in
Oh,
nearby
he's tough.
fortresses. Because let's be so for real, he is not giving up after one fortress. Wardens? Nah. Let's go with... Oh my god. Let's go with
Wither.
Withers. A little evil, sure. But he's the one who wants to play this game. I'm just
Right.
a guy with admin commands and one last unanswered question.
Facts.
So, how did it actually go?
Wait,
He
what?
got dude.
How does that not work?
I don't know how long it took him, but he actually found a blaze spawner that spawned blazes. However, he did leave an interesting message.
Okay, that was definitely one of the better ones.
Bro, there's no way he's not also using commands while playing, bro. He's not doing this all on survival. No way.
Wait, what?
I mean, it didn't work, right? I wondered why he said that, but then I checked the console and it started to make a little more sense. So first he joins and then realizes peaceful mode is turned off. Okay. Then he instantly goes to the Nether Fortress like I expected, dies to a warden, loses all his stuff, and dies to wardens 2 more times trying to get it back. Then somehow dies to fall damage until he just leaves the game. Then he comes back, presumably grinds for his stuff again, goes to a different fortress only to die to a wither. Until he finally finds a blaze spawner. Okay, you know what? That definitely was one of the better
was
ones.
grinding.
Unfortunately, though, as well as this worked, he still did get the blaze rods in the end because he's insane or something. So now I have to think of something else quick to get him to talk. Matter of fact,
I thought he might change his mode if
Let me
he's
go
a
see
hacker,
something.
but I guess not.
No. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. No.
What's he looking for?
Ooh, a music disc.
Hey, start twerking. Whoa.
Definitely no. Nope. Nope. And no way.
Oh my god, already?
Remember that theory I had earlier on what he was actually progressing towards? Well, it's basically confirmed now. The hacker is trying to beat the game. Why, you might ask? I don't know. Let's
Maybe
add
for
that
a
to the list
video.
of questions. All I know is that he grinded blaze rods and ender pearls on the same day after peaceful got turned off, which is the exact materials needed to beat the ender dragon.
Okay. This might be a little difficult since he already has all the materials, but I think I know what to do. Okay, we're gonna take these, and of course we're gonna confiscate these 2, and we could just go all the way up here. And then we're gonna put them here. Okay, so the idea is we're gonna build a parkour course.
No way.
Okay, hear me out. We're gonna build a stupidly hard and long parkour course, going all the way up to the chest with all the stuff in it. And I mean hard. Double neos, multiple 4-block jumps, double neos, head hitters, triple double neos. Is this even...
Yeah, I'm not hip to Roblox parkour language. He said double neos, triple threats, LeBron James. I don't.
Impossible? And I know what you're thinking. Can't the hacker just build up and skip everything? Well, no, actually. There's a constantly repeating command block that deletes any non-bedrock blocks in the parkour area. Either he's gonna have to regrind for all that stuff, or he has to complete this. Yeah, no thanks. But the real question is, did it work? Well, let's just say I'm getting better at this whole thing. Oh my god. I was like fully expecting all this stuff to be gone. Is it actually all still here? And you might be wondering, surely he tried to find a way to cheat it, right? Well, of course, but it didn't exactly go well for him this time.
Fell from a high place. Fell from a high place. Oh my god. Look at him trying to cheat. Fell from a high place. Wait, how many deaths is this? Fell off a ladder. Oh,
He was trying to do the course.
guess you couldn't complete the triple, double, triple neo parkour. It's a skill issue.
So what did he do
Yeah,
instead?
he probably didn't even try himself. I would have loved to see Planet Lord do it. I thought he was gonna show us.
Well, let's be real, he obviously didn't surrender. Instead, he had to regrind all those items all over again, including going past the Warden and Wither spawners again to get Blaze Rods. And I know this only because when I looked in the console,
Okay.
Slain by Wither.
How?
since he was definitely getting sick of all these deaths, he was not taking any more chances with me. That same day after he regrinded all the materials, he also crafted Eyes of Ender, went to the Stronghold, and fully beat the game.
What?
Well, now what? I was officially out of opportunities to stop him from beating the game, so obviously I had to think of something else.
Is he
But
still playing?
that's when I saw it.
What am I missing?
Okay.
Oh.
I'm ready to talk. I'll meet you here in 3 days. Sunday, 8 a.m. So besides the fact that this was the most suspicious thing I've ever seen, it also just made no sense. I wasn't even able to fully stop him, so it's not like he needed to surrender like that. The only other time he actually surrendered was when his hands were completely tied with the whole peaceful mode stuff. And this was definitely not that. Something tells me he doesn't actually want to talk.
Bro, I think the deaths are starting to add up. Like, what is this? He's like trying to like get revenge.
I mean, I was joking
Maybe.
around, but seriously, something about this was off. Like, am
Why
I
you
the
wanna
one
be able to
that's
get
not getting
revenge?
pranked? Well, as it turns out, maybe. See, I was curious, so I began searching the area for any clues.
Okay, well, there's a dragon egg from beating the game. What is this? Nothing new here, I guess.
There was a lot of stuff I hadn't noticed yet, but nothing out of the ordinary until I checked underground.
Uh-oh. What you guys look like? Tunnel system to what though?
I honestly didn't know what I was looking at. It was like a network of a bunch of these empty tunnels and rooms and staircases, and I don't even know.
That's a lot of
It didn't look
grinding.
like any kind of farm, and before you say it looks like he's just mining, just look at it. Giant rooms and 3x3 tunnels and staircases. Don't say you mine like this. You do not mine like this. But the part that actually freaked me out was that this whole network of tunnels, all of this led right to under the signs. Oh. Well, what does that mean? Okay, I think it's pretty obvious throughout this video that I'm not exactly a genius. I mean, I don't really even know what's
Yeah,
going on half the
why'd he
time,
say that?
but I'm gonna try my best to piece this together. I think the hacker is trying to prank me. He's probably not happy that my stuff has been kind of working lately. So it makes sense that eventually he would try and get me back for all the stuff I did. I can only assume all of this is a work in progress, which is why he wanted to meet 3 days from now, so he can get everything ready. The only problem is, I have no idea what any of this is. I don't know what these tunnels are. I don't know what the goal is here. Is it a trap kind of situation? Is he gonna try and trick me to get into survival mode? I don't know. But I got kind of an evil idea. How funny would it be if I figured out what he was doing in advance and found a way to just completely counter it, like he's been doing to me this whole time? I mean, surely with all this preparation, I can use more than one brain cell and figure out what his plan is by 3 days. I'm just gonna need some more info.
I'll see you then. Sheesh.
The next day, I logged on ready to investigate. The first thing I noticed was that his little project had almost doubled in progress. I mean, he is locked in. But it also didn't take long for me to find more clues. Far in the distance, I saw that he had built a gunpowder farm.
What?
As in, the thing used to make explosives. Honestly, I didn't know if this was here yesterday or if he had built it today, but either way, this was really incriminating.
The fact that they never run into each other is also pretty crazy. Like, he's never made an effort to try to run into him himself.
Oh, but he could just be making fireworks. Oh wait, there's literally TNT in his secret chest. Yeah, good job, bro. Not like I can go into spectator mode or anything. But this was perfect. Since he didn't know that I knew, I could start preparing. Based on all that and the various redstone materials in his other chest, I knew that his plan was going to be involving some kind of explosion trap. But since I was obviously in literal creative mode, I could only assume that part of the reason he wants me online at the same time was so that he could find some way to trick me into going into survival mode. And you know what? Whatever it is, I was gonna do it. I mean, how funny would it be if he has this whole giant revenge plan to prank me? I go in survival mode, he thinks it's working, and then I just don't die. Like, oh, okay. So I went to a special admin commands website to start preparing.
Okay, so we're trying to get, let's do netherite chestplate enchantments. Where is it? Blast protection. 0 out of 4. Okay, let's do 4. Alright, give me that. What is it?
I didn't even know that was a
Spear,
thing.
T.
I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's gonna be useful.
T. Yeah, we should probably test this somewhere else. Okay, let's give ourselves a chestplate. We're gonna go in survival.
Probably need a full set, nah?
Okay, that was like a bit better. Wait, does it have
What
to
type
be
of armor do
full?
you
What
need?
if I just like
Nuh-uh.
blast protection dot enchantment dot level 100? All right, let's do it. I should be able to survive this. Stand right here.
100 is not enough? Now I'm confused about that.
With one more day to prepare, it was kind of obvious that the armor wasn't gonna work. I guess it was made out of paper or something because blast protection 100 was definitely not blast protecting me. So instead, I made myself a custom potion that gives me resistance 100.
To
And-
blast? Okay.
It worked. It kind of did what I hoped the armor would do from the start, but instead I have to manually splash it, so hopefully I can have good reaction time. Still keeping the armor though, I think it looks cool. And with that, I mean, I'm basically prepared. I have a way to counter like anything in Minecraft, and I feel like I'm ready, but to be honest, I'm still kind of nervous. I have no idea what.
I'm waiting for the reveal, bro. Like I'm waiting. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm waiting to see who it says.
Tomorrow.
Who's
This
JJ
is
dog?
the first
What you
time
sound
I'm
like?
meeting this hacker, and as weird as it is, after almost 3 weeks of playing on the same server, I still know basically nothing about him, let alone what his plans are for tomorrow. But there's nothing I can really do now, so I guess we'll see what happens.
No
There
way.
it is.
JJ dog. Uh-oh.
I had to wake up so
Finally
early
here.
for this. Dude. Okay.
I know you're nervous. I'm nervous too. Are you clenching?
Wait, why am I
That
still
way,
here?
JJ.
Okay. Okay. Where is he? Oh.
He should have made multiple of those pots. Yeah, that boy. Planet Lord kind of look like Wi-Fi's.
Yo. Hi.
This is really weird.
Yeah, it is. Bruh. Yo, what's up? Wait. Why does he have no armor on?
Yeah, where's your armor?
Is this why you've been dying? You know you're supposed to wear armor, right? Bro, no wonder he dies to
Shut up.
The mystery is solved. Okay. Okay. Are we gonna do this or what?
Do what?
Yeah. Hold. You mean hold on? We have to build first.
What?
Do I have to?
That boy just wanted to play Minecraft with him for
survival mode? What? No. You down? You know what? Sure, bro. I like this area.
For what though?
Okay. There is a giant hole here though. But yeah, sure, this area looks great. I mean, ever heard of terraforming? Bro,
I mean,
all right, no, you're right. No, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. There we go.
that's
Yep.
that's
Okay.
why you doing
Nice.
that.
Okay. So what are we building?
I'm not standing there for that long. Are you crazy? Just use them commands, bro. That boy's a master builder. I don't know how the hell. A meeting place? Yo, them boys is literally just playing Minecraft right now. Are we what am I missing? What did I miss? I thought they were beefing. What do y'all think they building? It look like a meeting room or something. I don't get it. Bro, it's like an epic building montage, bro. I'm so confused. Oh? There's an area for the dragon to hatch?
He never took me to the trap. No, seriously. We
He-
finished
maybe-
the build and then
maybe
he
he
just
just-
logged off as if we were done. Hello? Not only did he promise answers, which, let's be real, was never going to happen, but he also had a whole thing prepared. Did we just forget about that? The build honestly turned out cool and all, I will say. But also, like, why a dragon egg pedestal? I mean, cool, you beat the game, I get it. But what does that have to do with anything? Is that seriously what we're here to do? But of all that, the weirdest thing is that today, he hasn't logged on at all. It was pretty late into the day, and yet he was nowhere to be found. But I assumed he was just busy. I mean, it wasn't the first time he missed a day.
Is he not gonna play no more?
Until the next day, he was nowhere to be found again. And
Okay,
the
now I seem
next
like
day-
Planet Lord looking for a friend.
And the next day. Okay. A week later, I join. Still nothing new. And the console still says the same thing. The last time he logged on was, well, the time we met up. No,
Nutty.
nothing. He just stopped joining. Like, what? Until
That's how I
this
feel
day,
about some
I
Xbox
still don't know
friends,
why he did any of
PlayStation
this
friends.
and why he stopped. Like, Hello? What happened to progressing? You still have yet to get an elytra. Yo, I mean, you can upgrade your house or something. I don't know. When was the last time you
It's
did
like he's advocating for him to stay, bro. What is this video turning into?
that? Like, surely there's something else he has to do, you know? But no, that was it. However, I was still curious if I could survive the trap that he had originally planned for that day. I mean, I spent all that time preparing, you know? And since it seemed like he wasn't coming back, I decided I was just gonna test it myself.
Okay, chat. We got the armor. Blast protection 100.
Yeah, you got the potion.
That doesn't even work. The potion. Bro, I don't trust myself. I gotta like... Bro, you know what? I'm gonna... Yes. Okay.
Oh, a notch. A notch could work.
We should be good. We should be good. Oh. I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That kind of makes things harder. But, alright. We're going into survival mode.
Let's find out about it. What if it was just like a giant mural? Oh? Okay. Look like he's in Super Mario World, bro. Did he build? Wait, what?
As of writing this, tomorrow is my last day on your server. I don't even know your name, and considering you haven't done any stupid pranks in a while, I'm not even sure if you're gonna show up. But you wanted to talk so bad.
Yeah.
So here we go.
All right, talk to me.
I didn't have some big plan. I found your server with the bot, same way I found a bunch of others. Specifically here though, the spawn looked amazing. So I started building a small house.
This is nutty.
I don't exactly remember why I came back, but when I saw the extremely long line of signs you left me, I thought it would be funny to mess with you. So I refused to answer any questions.
Okay.
The next day, I was 100% expecting a ban, but when I instead saw my house covered in bedrock, I was like, bruh, this guy's an idiot. For a while, I thought you didn't know how to ban people or something, but eventually it started to make more sense. Every day you came up with some new stupid thing, and every day I got around it. I knew it made you mad, so I kept going, and naturally I was making progress. When I saw what you did with the nether, I knew that's when I had to lock in. And that's where I got that idea to try and beat the game.
Little
It
shit,
was way
cute
harder
little
while some
shit.
crazy server owner tried to stop me. But the thing is, for me that was the fun part. If you never tried stopping me, I definitely would have never done it. In the dumbest way possible, we sort of beat the game together.
Nutty.
And the best part
This
is,
is adorable.
I knew you would never ban me. Maybe because you wanted answers? Or maybe because deep down, you were having as much fun as me.
Yeah. Low key. I'm loving this. This is cool. I hope there is a plot twist though. Nah, no way, dog. That's incredible. Shout out JJ Dog, bruh. I feel like I made a friend along the way too, bruh. That's it, bruh. That's what I was saying though. Them boys just wanted to play Minecraft. That's what I was saying the whole time. Whole time I'm watching the video, I'm literally saying, bro, it's like they just want to play. They just want to play the game, bro. That's what it looks like. They just want to play the game. Nah, that's a feel-good ending if I've ever seen one. Feel good, feel great, don't it? That good feeling inside. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Planet Lord, you maniac. He'll never forget. I don't think either of them will ever forget that, because that was, wow. That was incredible. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, go check out the original video, show love. Man, what a story. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Seriously, bro. This is one of the ones I want to see what the people think. That was good, bro. I felt great about that. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Wow. You still see me smiling, cause like, dog, good video.